Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the security tricks on REALME P3. Alright, so let's go. Let's open up our settings first. Now, simply scroll down and find security and privacy. And let's begin with setting up a screen lock. So first click on the device unlock and set the screen lock. Now, I also need to draw my current pattern because I want to show you what to do. Actually, I'm going to turn off my password and I'll show you how to set it from the beginning. So now click on set screen lock and we have three types of the password. It can be numeric, alphanumeric or the pattern. I'll show you how to set the pattern. So now we need to wait a little bit. Okay, now click on next and now simply draw your pattern. Now draw again if you want to confirm. Now the phone wants us to also unlock the fingerprint, so let's click on next, and now our sensor is located right in here. Click on add, and now we need to place our finger inside of this circle. Now place it, and when you feel a vibration, lift it up and place it again. Now we need to repeat the process until our fingerprint is completely saved. So repeat the process. Sometimes it takes a few tries, but simply keep placing your finger until it's saved. Alright, now our fingerprint has been saved. If you want to add another one, simply click on add, but currently we are done. Now the phone also wants us to add a face. We can do it, simply click on add, click on agree. Now click on add face. And now simply click on add now, and now place your face inside of the frame until your face is completely saved. Alright, now let's go back. And let's go back once again, and now let's click on the app security and let's click on Google Play Protect. In here we can scan our apps in search for harmful ones. As you can see, it has scanned 3 hours ago, but we can also manually click to scan. Nothing was found, so we don't need to perform any action, but from time to time you can check manually if there's something to do. If there is, simply follow the instruction on the screen. Now I think in here under the device unlock we can also click on the theft protection, and in here we have the offline device lock and the theft detection lock. We can enable those features. So when it comes to the theft detection lock, our screen will lock if the device detects that someone took our phone and ran away. We can enable it. In here we have the conditions and how it works. Let's click on turn on, and similar thing with the offline device lock. So now our screen will lock when our device goes offline. We also have a remote lock and find and erase our device. Let's begin with the remote lock. We can enable it right in here, but if you want to use this feature, you must have your SIM card or eSIM inserted or enabled. And how to do it? You need to visit the site, and the only thing you need to do is to simply type your phone number to lock your screen. You don't need any, logging into something. Simply follow the instruction in here. Alright, next thing, find and erase your device. It's also really useful. We can enable to use Find My Device. Also, same thing with the using it offline. We can select, for example, without network. It's up to you. Oh, but currently it doesn't want to enable. And now, how to use the Find My Device? We have two options. We have the app and the web. I'll show you how to do it on the web. Oh, I know why, because I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi. So give me a second. Okay, now it will work. Let's open up the web. And now we need to sign in into the same Google account on which we are currently logged into in the settings of our device. Now I also need to confirm by drawing my pattern. And now we have been connected. And in here we have our REALME. In here, currently we cannot find it because we are using this device, but for example I'll show you on other device. Simply select it, and in here you will be able to find your device. Of course, if you want to use it, you must have your location turned on. And in here, for example, you can remotely secure your device. If you're afraid that someone might took it and try to unlock it, you can simply click Secure Device. Okay, now from here we can go back and let's go into the account security and let's click on Google Security Checkup. Okay, currently in here everything looks fine. From time to time you can simply check it. If there's something to do, follow the instruction on the screen. We also have the password checkup. In here, the Google tells us, do we have some compromised password? Are our passwords unique? And do we have some weak passwords? As you can see, my passwords are unique and they are not compromised, but I have 2 weak passwords. And in here, we have suggestions in which app those passwords are not strong. So you can change them to provide higher security level. From time to time, you can look in here. There's something to do. Alright, now let's go into the system and updates, and let's click on check for updates. It's always good to have the latest version of your software. As you can see, in my case, I have a possibility to download the Google Play update. Simply click on that. I won't do it now because I have other things to show you. But if you want, I mean, you should do it as soon as possible if you have that possibility to download. And next thing is the security update. We can click on manually check for update. In my case, I have the latest version, so I don't need to download anything. You can also check it. Also, cool thing is a possibility to backup your data. It is really useful. And now, in here we have our account storage and our Google account that we are currently logged into. Make sure that backup by Google One is enabled. And below we have the details. When we create a backup, in here we have a list of things that will be saved. Also, you need to make sure that you have some free storage space. If you don't have it, click on Manage Storage and you can delete something to create some free space. Now, to create a backup, simply click on Backup Now, and if everything goes properly, on the bottom of the screen we will see a notification that our data has been backed. Now, for example, if you want to restore that data that you have just saved in the future, you need to make sure that you will be logged into the same Google account on which you made the backup. That's that account. So if you want to restore the data in the future, log in into that account. Don't forget password to it. Okay, so that when it comes to the backup. Now let's scroll down and go into the special features. And in here we have the app lock. We can hide the apps or create a private save. Let's begin with the app lock. We need to enter the privacy password. Now, make sure that app lock is enabled, and in here we have the list of our apps that we can lock. For example, let's select the Photos, Google Photos. We can also enable the fingerprint to unlock it. And now, our photos are locked, and if someone will want to open them up, boom, it needs verification. It says that we need to use our privacy password or use our fingerprint, and only then it will unlock. That's the only way. It is also a pretty cool feature to lock apps from unwanted people. Now let's go back. I did too much. Now let's go into the hide apps. Again, let's type our password, and now you can see that the hidden apps won't appear on our home screen, and we can enter the hidden apps by typing the code on the dial pad or by tapping the hide apps icon on the home screen. Click on get started. We have access via home screen and via dial pad. We can select which method do we want. Let's select, for example, let's select the home screen icon, click on add apps, and now add the apps that you want to hit. So for example, let's hit these. Oh, actually the Spotify is invisible, so let's hide the notes, for example. And as you can see, they disappeared from our home screen. Now to get access to them, open the drawer, and in here we have hide apps. And again, to get access to them, you need to type your password. Also in here we have our private save. Let me describe you that. Click on Private Safe. Again, type your password. We can enable also the fingerprint to unlock it. And in here we can add images, videos, audio, documents, and other files. So for example, let's add new photo. For example, this. Click on Select. Select the thing that you want, and click on Set as Private. And now it has been added into our private safe, and it also has disappeared from our normal gallery. So the only way to get access into that photo is by entering the private safe. It is also really cool security feature that you should use if you want to keep things locked. Alright, now that's all when it comes to the settings. Now we can also open up the phone manager, and in here let's perform the virus scan. Click on Scan in search of potential threats. So let's wait until everything gets downloaded. Okay. Now, as you can see, everything went fine, no risks. From time to time you can simply check if there are some viruses. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.